There was a lot of questionable things when these two were asked questions, Blueface and Jaidyn, about their New Year's resolution or whatever. And she said first and foremost, which I don't blame her, that I'm gonna put myself first.
Be bigger, better than the woman I was, a better mother, and have fun. I put myself first, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I know, well, you might not know, but I know he's made it clear in the past that she loves, she's been with women. She goes both ways. She does not hide that. There was one point in time that they did polygamy. I wouldn't be surprised if she me and does her own thing with a female and leaves Blueface alone. I think she's definitely getting tired of Blueface. And as we all know, she is the money maker when it comes to making money out here. That's why he's on the acting like pimping ain't easy. He's trying to play his fake role of trying to be the pimp while she is the player making the money. But something's really concerning me about him. When I saw the footage of him speak, it seems like he was shivering, and under the influence of maybe a psychedelic drug or something. Um, Blueface, if you are on a psychedelic drug, please say no to drugs because it's not a good look for you, bro. It's not a good look for your image, or Jaden Alexis, who is your star of the show. Chrisean Rock, she's making her own coins now. She start having him manage her money, which was a smart thing to do. Hey, who knows? Maybe Jaden Alexis and Chrisean Rock, they can get together. Both worlds. She can have Blueface whenever, he's it's convenient for her, and then she can have Chrisean Rock when it's convenient for her as well. Then we all win, right? But I think that Jaden Alexis, I foresee the future that she's definitely gonna be in the tabloids in a good way. She's learned from the best how to clout chase, how to keep her name present from Clarissa, which is Blueface's mother, Blueface, of course, and Chrisean Rock. She knows how to put her name out there where she can get the bag without probably getting in trouble with the law. That's probably the only thing I think that she wouldn't do to herself because she's got to be there for, her kids. And it's not that serious because she's already getting the bag anyways. She's at least getting more than what Blueface is getting. Blueface is falling off. And you can see it right before our eyes. He's falling off because he's too self-centered. He stays in too much mess, trying to keep his name in the tabloids, and he's doing it all the wrong way. But I really, truly think Jaden Alexis is going to definitely start doing her own thing. I'm not trying to say she's going to end up leaving Blueface alone, but I think that she's going to start seeing things for what it is and doing her own thing and putting her own self first. I think when she says putting her own self first, that means doing me. And she likes different flavors now. And it's not just men, and I already told you. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna knock her for that. But she needs to do what makes her happy. I'm quite sure her family is telling her, her mother, in particular, is telling her, you only have one life to live. Do not let this man waste your life away. You paying attention to what he's doing because he don't even know what he's doing. You see how we got Krishan, she's throwing dogs in the back of the seat and all kind of crazy stuff. And you just don't need to be putting yourself in a situation where you start going bat-ish crazy like Krishan Rock is, and you start getting locked up for stealing cars or stealing one of his cars, trying to do a chase and run. So I really wish her the best, but I really feel like the only way that Jaden Alexis is only gonna just go to the pinnacle of her career is if she leaves Blueface alone. She already knows the business aspect of it all. She doesn't really need Blueface, and I think that's the reason why he does what he does, because he plays that mind game. I'm gonna go over here with this chick over here. So, you know, Jaden Alexis, she won't be really focused on the business aspect of it, and she'll feel like she needs him. She'll focus more of her time on, trying to get him back, because she wants him to be with the family, and she falls off for a minute. But she always picks it back up. But I think he wants her to never have a plan B. There's men out here that don't want you to have a plan B, and Blueface is one of those type of people. He don't want you to have a plan B. He wants you to have a plan A where you'll always need him, even though they don't realize Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn Alexis don't realize they don't need him. He needs them. And once they both get tired of being tired of dealing with this dude and they move on for real with their life, they'll get it. And he'll have to get it. If anything, if they leave him, they'll make him a better man for another woman, because you would think that going forward, having two women that was making the coins and was dedicated to him at first, let's just say, he should have appreciated that. Instead of trying to apply the pressure on his baby's mothers who were making the coins for him, making them shine. Chrisean Rock was having him manage her money, which he wouldn't have been managing mine, okay? But that's what she was doing. Instead of him respecting the game, he was disrespecting the game. And if they was to leave him, like I said, he'll be a better woman, hopefully going forward to another woman, because of what he would learn from those two relationships. But if not, hey, let him burn, because there's nothing a person can do for someone that don't want to help themselves. And I really think that from what we've seen, even with Jaidyn Alexis' son in the furniture store, giving people the bird, he's definitely not a good influence on his kids. I know she wants him in their lives, but if he's doing this, then I don't really feel as though he needs to be there, um, front and center with the kids if he can't be a good influence on the kids. So, I hope she's taking that into consideration going into 2024, because honey, it is not where it's at with Blueface, honey.
But that's what she was doing. Instead of him respecting the game, he was disrespecting the game. And if they was to leave him, like I said, he'd be a better woman, hopefully going forward to another woman, because of what he would learn from those two relationships. But if not, hey, let him burn, because there's nothing a person can do for someone that don't want to help themselves. And I really think that from what we've seen, even with Jaden Alexa's son in the furniture store, giving people the bird, he's definitely not a good influence on his kids. I know she wants him in their lives, but if he's doing this, then I don't really feel as though he needs to be there, um, front and center with the kids if he can't be a good influence on the kids. So, I hope she's taking that into consideration going into 2024, because honey, it is not where it's at with Blueface, honey.